Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, Steve. Al Metal Driving, almetaldriving.com. Check out my Periscope. It is great. It takes the place of the flex hose behind your dryer. This house probably should have one. However, nice house. Get a call. I haven't been here since, to be honest, I think it's been probably like 2018, maybe 2017. And cool dude, man. But taking 2 and 3 cycles, and it's not we're not talking about a very long run at all. So dryer's downstairs. I'll show you all that here in 1 second. Let me get some toys out. This vent is going up, and when I was here last, man, I could have swore that it was that vent right there. I would have bet my life on it, but I'm not. If I look up, over plumbing, that's water heater. If I go back farther, oh shoot, guys, I just found that joker. Oh man, yep, I just found it. So look, button. All the way up there. Oh man. Yeah, dude. Well. All right, guys. Well, the first thing we got to do, we got to go get an airflow reading. Lock that down. Oh, show. Oh, my GoPro keeps getting stuck in my pocket. Man, I don't feel much. Hang on, guys. I'm way up here. I feel like I'm an arborist or something. Hang on, feet per minute. Well, yeah, but I think their bigger problem is inside. So we're gonna call it 490. I gotta climb down now. Before I climb down, let's take these off, and like normal, you make a U. But guys, I'm not getting much airflow out of this thing at all, and I still think it's inside. Make a U, clean these off. They get weighted down, guys. Hopefully yours is easier to get to than where I am right now. There's 2 and 3. So while I got this going, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and run my brush through since, well, I gotta climb back down to grab it, but I'm gonna start by doing that. Man, it's high up here, dude. Yeah, so there's the elbow. Hopefully this is all picking up. Man, this probably isn't showing up on camera. Probably isn't showing up on camera, or it's not doing it justice. And I am wearing a mask. And I don't know if y'all can see that. Way down there. And there ain't nothing I can do, man. I'm way up, dude. I mean, I gotta get this out. Still not getting good enough airflow, but I know why. But look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh man. So let's see if y'all can see. Oh yeah. Way up there. So now you can see all this stuff down here. I'll get all that up, but so now I'm gonna go pull the machine, and regardless, we already know we got to cut out some of that excess flex hose. And guys, this is something you need to know as well. Hit that like button. If you buy an appliance from a box store, right? They're gonna sell you a piece of flex hose, and it's gonna they come in certain lengths. They're not going to cut that flex hose down for you. So if you buy it, if they sell you an 8-foot piece, they're gonna put an 8-foot piece back there, even though you don't need that whatsoever, not whatsoever. But so now I'm gonna go and turn the machine off, pull it out, and we're gonna see what we need to do. So I hope that's showing up. See, if it was pushed back. right, so now I'm going to take the hose off the dryer, and I'm going to try to put my electric leaf blower in. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Wow. Take it over there. Let's see if I'm lucky enough. Nope. So I'm gonna go get a 4-inch elbow, put in there, and then it'll help hold this in place, and I'll push the machine back. Hold on a second. 4-inch elbow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it like this, and then I'm gonna already have the blower turned on, but not plugged in. So then I'm gonna try to push the machine back to hold this in place for me. So now the dryer is gonna hold it in place. Yep. So that should hold. Run around there real quick. Of course I got other cameras set up, guys. Y'all know me. Hit that like button, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, guys, hit subscribe, please. At least consider it. Let's see. Ooh. Yep, some more did come out, and it's still coming out. Hopefully the other cameras up there picked it up. All right, that's a good sign. That's a great sign. So now I'm gonna go in, turn the blower off. I'm gonna cut down that flex hose a lot, probably by half. All right, let's put this back on. We're going to cut a good bit of this off. See that, guys? When it was pushed back, that's what it does. Much better. Much better. Let's see. All right, boys and girls, the only thing left to do now is go check that airflow. Let's go do it. It's got to be better. What was it, 740 or something like that? Let's see. Here we go again. Peekaboo. Oh, yeah. Much better. All right, guys, and hopefully you can see this, but all I'm doing now is putting the louvers back in. Make a U. Boom, 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 boom. Over there. I like it. Okay, boys and girls, I appreciate you. That's going to do it. What I can't even remember the low number, but the low number was somewhere in the sevens. I think like 740. And I can't remember the ending number. But either way, I know it's better. I know they're not going to be taking 3 cycles to dry 1 load of clothes, guys. You're paying for that dearly on your power bill. That's 220 volt, 30 amp circuit that you're feeding, and your power bill is just, your meter is just spinning. So I'm gonna sit here, and homeowner left. I'm gonna make me a Mai Tai. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't drink stuff like that, man. I'm a beer guy. But I appreciate you coming along on this adventure. I'm gonna wrap up here and on to the next one. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, especially some of you guys give me some of the best motivational comments that, and it's only getting better. Of course, I get the occasional. It's also funny. It doesn't matter if my video gets 1 million views or if it gets 1,200 views, right? Either way, I've got 8 or 9 people that leave me a thumbs down every video. I don't know. You're not commenting on telling me what I'm doing wrong. So that kind of just leaves you being a hater. So if you got something to say it, man. Let's do it. Let's talk. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Better yet, what would you do different? That's the better question. You can tell somebody they're doing wrong all day long. What's the solution? What's better? Steve, Al Metal Dryer Vent, almetaldryervent.com. See you on the next one.